Hello! Welcome to Yokcosia. I am Yokos, the owner, and this is time travel weekend, in which time travel occurs. Essentially, I load up a backup of the world. Danger there might be some. I never got what was down here. So this version of the map is actually really old. I think over a year old, and yeah, I'm not going down there. And actually, the server was brought down. I forget why. I think it was money problems. And unfortunately, this backup was not immediately. This version was not immediately resurrected, and instead I started a new world, which is the one you've seen previously. If you watch any previous Yokcosia videos, that's what the map is. Yeah, but this is where we really thrived. This is the arguable center of the server. It's actually called New York City. I did not call it that. Otherwise known as Roy's Island, because it is made and in fact named by Roy, the short, whose house I am in. This is Roy's house. We had a bit of a problem out here with a guy. I don't even know who he was. Who we just called a melon bandit. We kept leaving melons outside people's houses. Not really a problem. Then he went ahead and built this giant melon creeper. Courtesy of Captain Melonhead. I actually have a melon head. Not that, damn it. Yeah, my head is a melon head. I actually did that after this. I did that because of this. I was like, yay, melons! Whomsoever made this creeper, make yourself known, because you are epic, and we all want to know why. You keep putting watermelons outside our houses. Yes, this is the Hall of Death, as I recall. No, it isn't. Okay. Yes, this is Roy's Island. He's got a bunch of Runecraft teleporters here. Testing him's house. Very nice. It is a place of lots of farms. There's farms all over the shop. Yeah, Sky Island. Very nice. Very, very good. But I do have to tell you, there is a better one. This, I swear to you, this was made in survival. Okay? As far as I know, people weren't hacking to get this. At least I wasn't endorsed. Holy shit, giant cactus! Why didn't I notice this? Why did I never notice that giant cactus? I've looked at this map in MC Edit before. Why have I not noticed that cactus? Weird. Anyway, yeah, there is a better Sky Island, and I'm actually going to it now. That there is a mushroom-themed little house there that I made. There's a giant mob farm that I made. Here it is, the epic floating island. No, it isn't. No, it's not that one. It's right overhead. Here's a mountain. There's my wheat farm you can see through the world. Melon and pumpkin as well. A few more modules as well. Here we are. Here we are. We've arrived. No. There we go. Cannot stand to lose that. This is it. This is... You know how high up I am. This is a floating island. The thing is, this guy, Heppolite, who made this, he did not just make a floating island. He made a freaking floating archipelago. A whole group of floating islands. I could load up the DIN map for this server right now and take a photograph of it, and it would be easily visible. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is a very small floating island. It looks natural. It looks like it was made with voxel sniper. This guy goes ahead and makes it in survival. I envy this guy and his seemingly infinite patience. This is his house. I remember that. I don't remember there being more houses down there. I'm going to have a look at that. Because as I recall, there was actually another village down there. This one up here is new to me-ish. I've been up here a couple of times. I mean, down here, this is the first bit that was made. And I got very familiar with this bit, and in fact there's another one up a lot higher as well. Then he made pretty much everything beyond this building as well. Melons? I didn't even know there were melons here. Wow. I've really not been paying attention to my own server. There's a lot more over there that I came here through. I do not know what's there. I know roughly the layout of this bit, that there is a hotel. There's a arrival and departures bit there. Up here, I am entirely unfamiliar with. There's a spleef arena here, which I actually visited. I hear cave sounds. Obviously the islands are hollow to make resources not really a problem. And you can make a mob farm of it, I guess. Yeah, these islands, these are insane. I'm gonna take you up to the upper area now, because of look at this. I'm gonna get a shot of this from beneath, actually. But I'm gonna take you over to the upper bit. Now, as I've previously said, the server runs Runecraft. Always have, probably always will. So, here's a launchpad. This is Runecraft. I'm not going to explain what Runecraft is here, but just... Yep, that's Runecraft. This one tends not to work sometimes, actually. Oh, yeah, okay. That didn't work. I'll get it eventually. Okay. No. What if I crouch? No, damn it. What if I don't jump when I'm down there? No? Okay, I haven't really failed this much at this before. And the thing is, once I start going, there isn't really a way to stop. I could try to casually sidestep. Ah, there we go. I don't know what I did to make that work, but yeah. This is amazing! Look at this! There's even background music to signify how great it is! And there's the standard fare over there. Ow. Pretty much, I think... I'm not sure if he was still working on this when the server originally shut down. And I actually did have to give him quite a lot of this snow in exchange for many stacks of diamond blocks, if you can believe it. But what this is a thing. Well, this is a colossal island here, and I don't believe it's finished either. There's a really nice ice waterfall as well, and there's a lot of houses around as well. These are unfinished houses. They were obviously going to be houses. Here's some road made out of wool. This is Monday, so on Saturday, I only just noticed those. I didn't realize there were any roads here before then. There's a teleporter out. That's what a teleporter looks like in Runecraft. Lots of snow, I imagine. Yeah, lots and lots of snow. Ah, right, yes. This is probably just a mere fraction of how big it was going to end up. And I'm so disappointed that the server shut down when it did. I don't know why. I don't know why I allowed that to happen. Anyway, I'm going to have to hightail it out of here, because this place is some kind of breeding ground for mobs at night time. It is insane how many mobs there are. You originally had windows of ice. Didn't work out too well. They melted because I protected them with World Guard against melting. And the server no longer has World Guard. So they're molten now. I might be able to access a backup in which they are still frozen. Melon! These things are freaking everywhere. No one starves here. Nobody starves. Very good. I might have to find someone's house and sleep in it. Actually, I don't know how to get down. I think I'll just craft a bucket and water pillar down. That's a good idea. I'm continuously blown away by this island. I think I'm going to just jump into the sea. can I find the sea? I'm not going to attack you, zombie. Can I find... I could just use one of those water pillars, can't I? One of the inadvertent molten ones. Okay, let's jump over here. There's... oh, a ton of mobs. 1 million zombies there. This is going to be hard, but I think I can make it. Ah, crap, there's a skeleton. If I play my cards right, he can push me off the edge a bit further. No, 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 yes! Woo! Yes. Ah, yeah, I've got a map as well. This is an old map, so it abides by old rules. The map's not got a controllable scale. Anyway, yeah, this whole thing mostly made by one guy. I imagine he had help. No shame in that, because consider what he's created. And anyone who did help should certainly be credited vigorously and with gusto. Down here, I recall there is a town of sorts, and I'm going to run there tonight. There's a slime there. I see you, slime. There's a spider there as well. Okay, let's go. Let's see if I can avoid this freaking skeleton. I'm not going to avoid him. I avoided him. Yes, dodge tower. Oh my god, there's half-built buildings everywhere. I'm continuously blown away with gusto at the patience of the people of the server. I have not managed this. I have not managed to do anything like that. The greatest things I build are in creative mode, as with most people. But I don't know. Building that sky island in creative mode is a serious achievement, even if you use plugins and mods. It is a serious achievement, even no matter what help you use. And if this guy goes ahead and does it in survival. I forget what the town's called, but I remember that it had a really quite cool name. This is it. It's a small town, you know, the building's not particularly spectacular. And, you know, I've got to say this, I've got to tell you this. In all honesty, you know, the buildings here themselves aren't particularly amazing. Walls lack depth. But quantity, I think, in this case makes up for quality. And the server wasn't even running all that long, I think. It's certainly my most long-running server yet. After Yokcosia 1, which was pretty damn short-lived, I think. Icehaven, yes, that's what this place is called. Pumpkins. I was going to say this was before you could grow pumpkins, but it wasn't. So, yeah. Really interesting little place. As with everything, on this server, it is under construction, and will never be finished because this backup is not going to be deleted. But I'm going to take it down again and replace it with the new map, which I've been playing on a lot thus far. Let's go. I'm not sure if anything dodgy was done to it at any time, but this swamp seems really... what the hell is that? This swamp seems really old and archaic. I'm gonna check that out. Whoa! Whoa, that baby zombie followed me here. Die! Okay, now I'm having it. Okay, yeah, there's another zombie. He's right there. Oh my god! What the hell is this? I'm so glad this fence is here. They can still hit me through the... God damn it. They're gonna burn soon. In fact, just get a skeleton to kill them. Yes! Yes, very good. Very good. I don't know what that is. I'm interested. There's the bit of the sky island. The sky's taking ages to die! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shoot the zombie, mate. not the other zombie. There's two of them! There's two of them! Okay, now they're having at me. Skeleton jewel? No? No skeleton jewel? Excellent, yes. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's just slap them with my sword. I want some XP. Whoa! There you go. Okay. I'm gonna go around the outside and actually battle stuff with my sword. Die! I hear a burning zombie. There he is. He's inside. I don't know how he got there. I'm glad he's there. I don't normally spend my time like that, actually. I don't normally spend my time trying to get skeletons to kill zombies. I think that's the first time I've ever done that. So, this world was restored mostly for the purposes of nostalgia and, you know, doing a tour of the old world. I'm glad I actually took a backup of this one as opposed to Yokcosia 1. Which, I don't know what happened to that actually. I thought I took a backup of it, and I think I still have it somewhere, I just have no idea where. No, I have no idea what this wood stuff is. It's really weird. There's some chairs, I presume. This isn't the best building, it's just a cube of wood. If I ever do find the backup for Yokcosia 1, I think I'll also show you that. Yeah, this swamp is a bit lacking in vines, and it doesn't have the traditional wide swamp trees, which indicates an older terrain generation version. The seafloor, with every major terrain update, the seafloor changes. It used to be, I forget what it used to be ages ago, but then it turned into this kind of mixture of sand and clay and dirt, which I don't really like. I don't really like that because of one reason. Because of one reason I don't like that. And that reason is the sand and also the clay generate in very clear circles. If they were some kind of irregular shape, I would like that. It would be nice and it would look natural. In fact, I would consider that nigh perfect seafloor generation. What happened here? However, that is not the case. And I think they're making it worse in 1.7, wherein the ocean floor is just gravel. And I forget what it's like at swamps, but I think the swamp floor either includes gravel or is mainly gravel. I don't like that at all. That makes my clay hunting a lot harder. Although I can just get clay from a mesa biome, for my purposes. There used to be a house made of melon here. I forget whose it was, but we did know. We did know whose house it was. It appears to have been blown up horribly. I'm not complaining though. It was alright-ish, I guess. I'm in the desert now, it would seem. And there's someone else's house. There's a lot of houses around here. This place is interesting. You'll notice actually that the ground has clearly been blown up a lot. And that's probably my fault. Because over here I have a gigantic mob farm. Slightly in the sky. I didn't know much about making mob farms back when I made this, but it worked. It did get a few resources. There's a ladder here, good. It did get a few resources. In fact, I hear a skeleton dying now. And there's a few mobs around. That's nice. And the resources are of course delivered here after they die in lava. I don't know how I can see what's behind here, but I believe there's a... Wow, that's loud. I believe there's a blade of lava killing them. It's not the greatest, I'll be honest. But I did get a decent amount of gunpowder from this. And I think most of my TNT collection is made responsible for... That doesn't make sense. Most of my TNT collection doesn't actually come from this, though. It came from another mob farm. I thought it was night when I saw that. At certain times you may have noticed this. I'll get to that later. I will get to that. First, I am coming over here. Over to the very end of it. Because there is an absolutely wonderful underground structure here. This is something of an underground city. I guess this was in the days when everyone was making cities. I don't know what everyone's making now. I understand that on my current server, on Yokcosia 3, which is the newest one, Brawl It All has been making an island into a mushroom island. Yes, this is Zero Monsters Underground City. It is epic. I have not seen this before, actually. What is this? Oh, I thought it was Stairway to the Surface. It might still be. No, it isn't. That just goes nowhere. Okay. It is magnificent. I don't actually really know how to get around here. I never memorized where the exit is. What the hell is this? I never memorized where the exit is. There seems to be some kind of snow farm. There's still some coal in the wall. Coal in the wall! But yes, as you can see, this place is wonderful. And it is actually built into ravines. I think that there's a long chain of ravines there that ends up going to my mob farm. Anyway, this server had the multi-world plugin, so my main mob farm was actually in a different world, which I haven't got. I don't believe I managed to grab that. And the world is still saving. Okay. That is Skull Fortress there. I didn't know how to make a skull back then. In fact, I still don't. These are ladders. These are ladders. And this is a giant bridge that I made. I didn't understand the concept of detailing back then, so it's just made of cobblestone. I still think it looks kind of nice though. Especially with the minecarts in the middle as well. I like the minecart in the middle. And there we go. And you get a good view of everything that's going on here. As you can see, terrain completely mangled by creepers and endermen and people with shovels, including myself. If I recall correctly, and you're going to hear this a lot from me, this mountain contains a TNT cannon. Okay, this journey doesn't exactly work right, so... Damn it. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. In here, there was an underground tree. I don't know... Hang on a minute. There, that's the seed of this world. And there was an underground tree there. Which was just away from spawn. You may recognize this place if you've been watching my videos for a while. Let me check to see if anything's been smelting. It's been a long time. Oh my god, there was charcoal here. And lots of stone, which is what I was hoping for. Let's grab this. Might as well finish my operations, as it were. Don't really need more charcoal. Probably got tons of coal. Yeah, might as well. Okay, yeah. If you've been watching my videos on YouTube for a while, you may recognize this place. I completely forgot this bit here existed. I haven't actually been here for ages. A mushroom farm of sorts, I imagine. Yes, yes. Oh, oh! I remember this. This brings back many, many memories. I love this. If, hang on. Let me figure. Yes, down here there should be a mushroom receptacle. Okay, I'm gonna get off topic from what I was talking about earlier. Yes, this is a mushroom. This is my mushroom farm. I'm really proud of this. I really like this because it's better than the bone mealing thing. You know the bone mealing thing. You have to do everything by hand. This one, you just flick a lever, boom, mushrooms. I completely forgot this existed, and there's a sugarcane farm there, obviously as well. That reminds me, my tower also needs a mushroom farm, a bit like this. Okay, that should do. This is obviously wow. It's a lot of mushrooms, 10 of each. I'm gonna eat well tonight. This was obviously before dispensers could dispense water, so I used pistons and sand to create that effect of pushing water out. I used pistons and sand because I was too poor for sticky pistons. I don't know why I didn't use sticky pistons. Saying I'm too poor for sticky pistons is completely wrong. This place is built on a slime chunk. Slimes are everywhere underground. Anyway, like I said, you may remember this. Linking to the video now. It is a sheep farm video. I literally lured sheep from the surface down here and pushed them into this pool. The sheep farm is now actually non-functional. It doesn't work anymore. I don't know what I did with the sheep. This is also where I did my Uber snow farm video. And this is where I mined a lot of cobblestone. I cannot remember why. I cannot remember why I didn't just use a cobblestone generator. It's very strange. Bunch of teleporters from Minecraft here. Does this do anything? No, it doesn't. I've redstone wiring under the floor. I'm really proud of all the wood I have here. I am really proud of it, and I have no idea how I have so much. A thought occurs to me that I actually traded someone for it. I can't imagine what I traded them for, but I traded someone for it, is my best guess. Of course, I did film a few more videos around here. A skeleton farm video. Whoa. A skeleton XP farm over here. It is ludicrously good. Down, auto kill skeletons. Down, let the skeletons in. Let them in. There is a spawner upstairs, if I remember the way. I haven't been here for a year, so yeah. There's a spawner around here. Wow. Wow. How am I gonna get out? Oh, here it is. No, it isn't. Ah! Help! Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's a spawner in here, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't got a pickaxe. I can make one. There's a spawner in there, spawning skeletons, and I've got some controls that control sticky pistons and move them a bit. And of course, you can nip at their ankles in order to get some free XP, which is usually what I use that for, until I got my big un, which actually is the off-world one I was talking about, and is actually also an XP farm down here. Have any landed? No? Okay, screw it then. I'm not gonna waste my time here. Skeleton spawner, very good. There's very little left. This cave system is pretty decent, actually. I'm going to use the other exit here. What I intended to do, actually, on day one, always have really good day ones on these servers, but what I intended to do here on day one is I intended to have a kind of city among the mountains. What the hell is this? Why is this here? Oh, I hear a portal. Okay, screw it. I intended to have a sort of city here among the mountains, because I just casually sidestepped a bit, and found this extreme hills biome, which at the time, the server started in 1.8, I remember that much. At the time, it was really new, and I was very excited by it. Just looked at the terrain and started making gasping, choking noises, because it was so epic. I reckon it's nighttime now. It is. Okay. And I decided that I wanted to have a kind of bridgy city around here. Immediately, an idea occurs to me. What I'm going to do, maybe at some point, is I'm going to load this world up into single player with beta 1.8 version, because I can do that now. Yay! And I will regenerate the world. I will regenerate the world, and I will build on it. I will maybe do a time-lapse. I haven't done a time-lapse for ages, because I usually encounter horrible technical difficulties. I said at the start that Roy's Island, New York City, was arguably the centre of the server. This is the other arguable centre. This is just known as Mountain Village. And it is a very, very nice little place, very nice looking place by Brawl It All. Mostly. And it is just very, very small, but very nice and pleasant. It's like a real life tiny village. The walls are made of bricks. That wasn't easy back then. Well, it was actually. It was beta 1.8. The roof is partially made of obsidian. I don't know why. Why would you make a roof out of obsidian? I have no idea. No one's going to be blowing up your roof. Really, really nice. The nether wasn't transferred, but nothing really particularly good was in the nether. And so we've come full circle. There are some other things around that I haven't shown you. Brawl It All's underground place, and in fact his arena. He did a lot of building. Second only to Hepalite in terms of building skill and quantity. 0 monsters Undercity, that's what you call this. But of course I do not want to really bore you with all that. So I will leave it there. And in fact I don't know how to get to his arena. Pity though, because his arena is really good. Unfinished, like everything else here, but really good. Immediately after recording this video, I shall turn the server back to the new maps. So, for now, I think I should say good day to you, sir.